All right, everybody, we're here with Coach Ronald Combs, Eugene.
This is so awkward.
Apparently,
This is so awkward.
according to him, our podcast isn't real and doesn't count until he's on it.
This is so awkward.
And so now he's on the podcast. We have a very special episode for you guys today.
A special episode with me on
From
it.
what you
Because
are.
from an entertainment standpoint, that would be spectacular.
We're here at Wittenberg, and we're gonna walk around and yap with people because that's what we do. And we wanted to show Ron so that our podcast could be legit. How are we feeling about the meet today?
Pretty good. Couple of people moving up on the national list. Brady Vilvins made some really nice attempts at 205, which would get him into nationals. He didn't clear it, but he's looking good for next week at OACs. Had a nice mile PR there from Tate Yoder.
Heck yeah, 422 and change.
We're here with Mr. Tater Tot, Taterade, Mr. T, Tate Tua himself. After he just ran a lifetime's best in the mile, 4:22.96.
Yep.
And I think his previous PR was 4:26.
Yes.
Gotcha. Payne Ratcliffe, I know you passed him.
Oh yeah.
And then he came back over on the last lap.
Mm-hmm.
Were you just trying to stay with him as long as possible towards the last 100 meters?
I was. When I was past him, I actually saw him fade out a little bit because I saw him took the lead for a little bit. So what I did was I just hung around 7th and 8th place, and I just move up consistently, and yeah, I just held on as much as I can, and I think that's actually a good thing for me because my 800 speed was 208, and I can handle that in the 1200 for the DMR.
Yeah, no, I think you came through 1K around, and probably what you came in through the 1200 for the 1K. So that's close to you're right on 4:16 pace there for the first half, and you're able to rally and finish it out, and you got a big new spanking PR. So that's awesome, man. How's that make you feel?
It actually makes me pretty happy because I'm back to where I am from sickness and all, and I think I'm ready to go.
So what's the goal going into next week for OACs?
So
what's your goal for day one and day two?
So I think realistically, day one, I can go 309 for the 1200 split, especially for a 200 meter track, and then for the mile, at least go 420s, low 420s.
So is his plan now is you're going to do the mile?
Yes.
So the DMR 1200 leg, the starter, and the mile double for Tate Yoder on deck this week.
Deontay kind of shocked a little people there in the 60 with a 703. That's not something we knew we had in the bag of tricks.
Solid.
So we're excited about that. And it was Block slipped out and he still ran 703. So I'm excited to see what he runs in the final here.
Alrighty, 6.99. How are you feeling?
I didn't get the record, but I could have did better. But I feel good.
How far off the record are we, dude?
0.03.
Okay. You say you could have done better. It's pretty doggone good though.
Get my start better.
Mind.
Just run faster, I guess.
This is your first year running track now, isn't it? Okay, how are we liking it so far?
It's fun.
What sport do you come from? Awesome. Well, we're very happy. How are we feeling going into conference next week after that one?
I feel great. Just gotta put the work in, extra work. We'll see.
Awesome. Is there anything you want to leave people on with?
That's kind of what we're looking for this week is, a few more, some more ammunition for the OAC push next week,
What are we looking to accomplish at OACs?
I never feel like we're an indoor team as much as we're an outdoor team, but I feel like both teams can be top 5, maybe even top 4, which
Fire.
I think, we're the only team in the OAC that doesn't have an indoor track at this point. We don't complain about it.
We've got grit.
This is what it's all about, baby. Men.
We just figure out ways to work around it, and hopefully soon in the future we'll have something like that. But we're gonna go and give it our best. You know?
Awesome.
I'm excited.
For those who don't know, Ron is a man of many words and quotes. Do you have anything that you would like to leave the people of the pod with today?
You put me on the spot here. I really want to have something good right now, but I'm gonna have to get back to you on that. So
Darn shame.
and
Maybe you'll have to be on the full episode.
Yeah,
I would like that.
Awesome.
I think that would be fun.
we'll have to tap back in there. Alrighty.
That
Thank you
works.
much for
All
your
right.
time.
Thank you.
Alrighty, guys. We're here with Coach Joshua Cyrus. Joshy Poo. Joshy.
I'm gonna take this.
How are we feeling about the meet today, Josh?
So far, it's been a pretty fun one. Getting close to OAC, so performances tend to kind of get on the upside. No, high jumpers have been doing pretty well. Throws did well. Jumps kind of getting closer there. Sprint side, there's been some surprises. The 60 actually, we had one of our guys slip in his blocks and still get pretty close to our school record. So that's pretty solid. So we'll see how finals go.
All right. 6.99.
But all in all, it's just a fun environment. Wittenberg does a good job and good competition, so it's enjoyable to watch. A little nerve-wracking, but that's all right.
How do you feel like this sets us up going into conference next week?
There should be some confidence going in. I mean, some of the people that, like taking the mile and stuff, you run a PR going to conference, that's the best way to be, right? Realizing, oh my goodness, I'm running fast at the right time. That's a feeling you can't really buy with money. So.
Awesome. Love to hear it. Any final thoughts or words for the pod? Any final yaps?
If you wear socks when you're racing in spikes, you're not a real runner.
What? Wait. I feel attacked by this.
No, if you wear socks on your spikes and you're racing, you're not a real runner.
I guess I just go out there and hobby jog then.
Yeah, you're a hobby jogger.
We're here with Cameron Chatfield. How are you feeling today, Cam?
I'm feeling perfect. I mean, I think today is for a 142. I think that's what I'm gonna go out in.
You haven't even told us what event you're running yet.
Oh, 400. Yeah, 400. 142 and the 400. Yeah. Yeah. Just something slight today. A little bit of a walk. No, I'm in the 800. 213 or below. I'm terrible. So.
How many times have you raced at this track?
Six. Yeah, I think.
How do we
6.
feel about it? The steamer.
I like to run at the steamer, but it kind of sucks to watch. I won't lie.
Okay.
Like, as a fan watching, it kind of sucks.
Okay, as an athlete, where would you want people yelling at you on the track today?
I'll say corners. I'm not like, I hate when people. Yeah, like I hate when people are like on the straightaways. Just like I don't want to hear you on the straightaway. Like when I'm turning, that's when I feel like I can hear the best.
We'll be there for you in your darkest moment. Come on, Blake!
Let's go, Blake! Come on, Blake!
Come on, Cam!
Come on, jump in!
Cam's got to get around before that turn. Do you have a goal or something in mind?
Not cramp like last time, and then that's the goal.
Anything you'd like the people of the pod to know?
My middle name is Henderson.
Good stuff.
Boom.
All right.
Ain't no one know that.
Check back in with Cameron Henderson.
It better be like
Chatfield.
10 seconds after I finish.
213 for both of them.
Let's go.
That was good. I think it was 213 for both of you.
Get that mic in Cam Chatfield's face.
Fuck, you're doing this.
Let's go.
Nice.
Dizzy as shit.
Oh my gosh.
They're dizzy, is what they're saying.
Love to see it.
Big PRs. Big PRs.
Can we get a picture of them for the story?
Yeah, we can. I like this vibe. Sweet.
I want to be like as I'm
It's gonna
dying.
be so good. I'm gonna shove that mic in your face. It's gonna be great.
Pause on that one.
You're gonna be on the ground sweating.
Whoa, easy. Hold on. Good man.
We are here with Keegan, the kid. How you feeling today, Keegan?
I'm honestly feeling good. My knee's a little buggy, but like low key, I'm like aching. I don't know why.
What you got on deck today?
Oh, like running wise?
Yeah.
I'm not sure. 800 and 4x4. Speed work today.
Okay. What's the goal for the 800 today?
Low key, I want to do everything up 155 or better.
Is Chatfield going to get you today?
Then we both know the answer to that question.
Cameron Henderson Chatfield. Be good.
For dinner last night.
Dude, I had so much Mexican, and then I went home, got some bread, baked it, cut it in half, made me a sub. A lot of carbs.
After Fiesta?
Oh yeah. Then woke up and then went to Cabo.
What'd you have at Kava House? Did you have breakfast or did you have lunch?
Not the half, the full.
The full Piadina?
Made my own sandwich, bacon.
It's as big as your head.
Tomato, got a little red onion on there.
Okay.
Buzz.
Buzz.
It is good. It is good.
All right.
Carb.
So what's your goal for the 800 going into next week?
For conference, low key, today will set the tone for conference, in my opinion. So whatever I don't do here, I want to do there.
You want to try to make the fast heat?
I low key, yes. And like
Yeah.
I'm proud of myself. You know, I think this is a big meet. It's a good meet to be making the fast heat in. So
Yeah, I
proud of
agree.
that.
I
I'm
agree.
in the first heat. So hopefully I can kind of replicate whatever I'm doing today at conference. So I don't know. I just want to run well. Low key, if I could go for that record this year for the indoor 8, that would be crazy.
What is the indoor 8?
54.
Ooh, that'd be spicy.
That would be spicy.
Man, you'd run like 152, 151 outdoors if you did that indoors.
That's what I'm saying. So we would be in good fitness, bro. I'm feeling fit. I just gotta stay healthy, bro. That's the biggest thing.
We just gotta get you some free fitness. I have to ask you one question. What would you want me to cheer for you? What is one thing that you would want me to say that would make you lock in for your last lap, for the bell lap?
I don't know, I've heard this quote, and it says, "The pain of regret or the pain of discipline." And I think if you kind of
So what do you want? What do you want? You just want me to figure it out?
No regrets, I guess you would say. I want to finish every race with no regrets. Back shots.
All right, they're getting lined up. Keegan's on the outside. A lot of black jerseys. Interesting start there.
Green wave.
Coming around, taking the
Green
first
wave
turn.
coming. Yes, sir.
Got Keegan in the back.
Okay, he's gonna move
He's
up.
moving up.
Moving up on the turn is really hard, but
All right, we're gonna get him coming over here.
go King!
Let's go, Keegan!
Let's go King! Oh shit!
Like in the race with it, I feel like if I don't end the race, I'm not like gagging, and I didn't run well enough.
So the goal is to puke.
Just ask
And
me.
you heard it here
I
first.
puke that workout. If I'm not puking, then I ain't working.
Get a trash can at the end of it, because he's gonna puke. All right,
Come on, King!
158.40.
Is that
I
season
think that
best?
might be a season's best.
We'll take it. All right, guys. We have a very special guest here. Sammy Dubs. Tell us a little bit about yourself, who you are, what you're about.
I'm Jamie. I'm mid-distance and I'm running the 800 today.
Awesome. What's your major?
Political science and pre-law.
Oh, yes. How's your season been so far, Sammy Dubs?
I'm coming back from injury, so this is my first meet in outdoor and indoor.
Any goals today or yaps you'd like to share with us before the race? Thoughts, feelings?
I'm incredibly nervous, but I have a good race plan, and I just want to compete them and try not to be really mean to myself because this is my first race back. So.
Well, we'll be screaming for you, Sammy.
Happening.
Right. We've never had Trevor on the pod, but we've talked about him on the pod. He was actually one of our first drop-a shout-outs. He cooked Noah in a hill rep once, so that was kind of
That's the claim to fame.
a core memory of the early days of the pod. We wish that we could have had you on the pod at some point already, but tell the people who you are, what you're about, and if you have any final words.
I'm Trevor Billingsley. I live in Wilmington, where they go to school. So I don't go there. I go to Cedarville. Just kidding.
Man of God.
Yeah, I'm studying biblical studies at Cedarville. Just really have a heart for ministry, telling people about Jesus. And yeah.
Trev, how we doing this season?
It's been a little shaky. I got the flu. Like 3 weeks ago, and just really been battling that.
Yeah.
And about 20 seconds slow. So.
Did a mile today. Moved up from where we were, like a week ago?
Yeah, we moved up about 8 seconds.
Cool. You got conference next week?
Yes, somehow, by the grace of God, I'm running.
Nice. Heck yeah. Where's your head at moving into conference?
Honestly, I'm just grateful for another opportunity.
Anything you want to leave us with today? Words of wisdom?
I'd say, like Noah said this before, but there's really nothing in this life that is as eternal as a relationship with Jesus Christ. Like running, I put a lot of stock in running, and when it gets taken away from you, you really get to see that there's nothing that stands at the end except your relationship with Jesus. That's really what matters. So if you're listening, put your faith in that.
Awesome. Thank you. Good luck with the rest of your season.
Thank you.
What's up, people of the pod? We are here with my boy Payne. A shout out from a couple weeks ago. He just absolutely had a gutsy race in the mile at the Wittenberg Invitational and came away with the PR, I think, 420.
We'll take it. Wanted to sub 420, but I had no idea what I was running the whole time, and I thought I died. So I'll take it.
He really responded the last lap. I thought it was great. What are some things you're looking forward to for next week at OACs?
I'm pretty excited to race with my buddy Noah Tobin from Wilmington in the 5K. See what we can do out there. Hopefully coming away with finally a PR, not solo in the 5K. Hoping to go 1440-ish.
I think he said he wanted a time trial for us both to go to nationals, but that's just something I heard from some random source.
We'll see how it goes. Maybe I'll take out the first mile in like 4:30 and see how it goes.
I think we're gonna come through 2 miles in 9 flat and just see what happens.
Yeah, I mean we gotta get those guys from Wisconsin a little scared because we do it out here in Ohio.
That's Ohio was. Yes,
we do
sir.
it different out here in Ohio. We have this weather that they probably have worse up there, but we do it better.
What's the quote of the day? This is what you're gonna leave the pod listeners with.
Even when it gets hard, we still finish.
Yes, we do. Yes, you do. Thank you for your time. We have a little ASMR first with an oatmeal cream pie. This is Henry Hildebrandt. He's being paced tonight in the 5K by Gabe Moore. The goal today is pace. He's going to be paced for 16:30. His high school PR was like 17. Something. So 9:40 was your 3K a couple weeks ago, and you were by yourself. You definitely could have ran faster than that.
I could have.
You definitely could run faster than 9:28, right?
Streets are saying I could have run faster.
This is what we're hearing.
Streets.
He is streets. So the goal is 16:30 today. Gabe Moore, I heard him talking strategy if Henry feels good, and he kind of seems pretty confident, thinks he's going to feel good. So he's going to make it past probably around 1.5 miles. Right. So let's look forward to Henry having something under 16:30 today.
All right, guys, we're here with Gabe Moore, Archangel Gabriel. Lead us, Gabe. Write the intro. He'll be pacing the 5K tonight for Henry Hildebrandt. How are we feeling going into this pace job?
We're not sure. It's my first ever pace job. Oh. So we're going to see how it goes.
So you were talking to Payne Ratliff earlier, and he was like, you finally made it when you're able to pace. And so I guess Noah and I just haven't made it. How's it feel to have made it in the sport?
That's pretty good. I'm happy with what I've run, but the job is far from finished, so.
How does it make you feel? How does it make you feel every time that Ron Combs says he wished there's 7 of you on his team?
To be honest, it's a little embarrassing.
Valid. That's valid. How are we doing?
I appreciate that he thinks so highly of me, though.
How are we doing with the archaeology of Peru paper?
Oh, we've had multiple crash outs over that already, but
some shared crash outs.
Yeah.
Student athlete life. How do you balance it? How do you do it as a communications boy?
I just get it done. I do the same thing I do on the track. I start at the back and I work my way up.
He gets it done. Look at you right here on the pod, communicating with the people.
Oh, we're on the podcast right now. This is
putting that degree to work. Do you have any final yaps or quotes for the pod?
Well, let's see. So this is an old Woody Hayes quote. The only thing even in this world is the number of hours in a day. The difference in winning and losing is what you do with those hours.
Oh, mic drop.
All right. The 5K is about to start.
It's going to be legend. Wait for it.
Dairy. They're lining up over here. Let's go.
That's it, boys! Hey, this is great. You guys are doing awesome. Come in, stay on it. You got this.
No more footage after the 5K, sadly, but Henry did run a PR of 16:50, still on the up and up. We have conference on deck next week. Stay tuned for more content from the Wittenberg invite coming out this week on the Instagram, and we will catch you on the flip.